5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, how's it going? It's JT Judgment here, and welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. As always, you know how the drill goes, guys. So today's episode was going to start off with some live King of the Ring rewards. As you can see, I'm not in the King of the Ring anymore, so I have claimed the rewards. I set everything up yesterday to record myself getting the rewards. The face cam worked. Lo and behold, guys, something went bloody wrong, didn't it? It was bound to happen. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. The face cam worked fine, no problems, but the footage of actually claiming the rewards itself was corrupt. It didn't save properly, and I lost the file. So I've got to go into the locker room manually now and actually show you what I got, which it kind of sucks that I don't have the regular file. Let me put if I move my mic back slightly, I can put that there, and it'll be a little bit better, I think. And not too bad. Yeah, use my brain there, guys. Now, yeah, what did I get? It sucks that the actual footage was corrupt because the reaction was semi-decent, because I did get something half-decent, and he's actually on the screen. It's just not the same card, you know? If I go all the way across, I did get myself one of the best survivors in the game, regular survivors, obviously, in The Undertaker, which is pretty awesome. And as you can see, I've switched this picture already because I've seen this picture on a couple of the pros, and I love it to bits. I think this picture suits the survivor card perfectly, and it's my favourite one of them all, to be honest. So I've gone ahead, I've swapped it, haven't trained him up yet, but I did get myself the Undertaker, which is pretty awesome, and surprisingly, it's the first time I've got him, guys. As far into the Survivor tier as we are right now, this is the very first time I'm getting the Undertaker, so yeah, big thumbs up there. Now, where I am for leveling up some stuff, I've got Neville, obviously, from the I have finished Road to Glory, guys. What I'm going to do in a second is I'm going to segue into some Road to Glory gameplay footage for you guys, because again, I couldn't record finishing Kalisto off in the Road to Glory, but I did have a couple of minutes to actually record the footage, so I did that for you. So I have got some Road to Glory gameplay for you to come in this video. Now, Neville, as you can see, he's just completely fresh. I haven't done anything with him right now, but when it goes for the second Neville, scroll all the way across, I am very nearly done with this Neville. We've got the Ryback still needing to be leveled up and pro'd. Not too sure what I'm going to be doing with those. And I'm pretty sure there was something else that I wanted to show you, but I can't remember. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to put my device down right now, and I'm going to, whether I have done already, I might have done already, I don't know whether I've done it in the editing stages or not, move into some Road to Glory gameplay right now to show you guys me finishing off, getting Kalisto in ring domination. Actually, no, I take that back. It's not ring domination. It's Road to Glory, obviously, isn't it? So yeah, enjoy the Road to Glory gameplay. I'm just sorry that it's not live. Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to record it live, but I do have it on the computer, guys. It's there to be used. I might as well use it. So in terms of Road to Glory, it was a half decent event. In terms of rewards, because obviously the Kalisto will give me a pro, the Neville also gave me a pro as well, but in terms of difficulty, I think I've got to that point in the game now where it just gets a bit easy. If you look at my Road to Glory deck, which will be on the screen as it always is, it's always updated, guys, so whatever's on the screen is my best Road to Glory deck as of right now. Same with Exhibition, obviously, and Ring Domination. I think I've got to the point where it gets a little bit easy now, because I do hit, I guess, a little bit of a wall, a slight wall, and even when I do hit it, I'm only maybe 20-30 points away from completing the event itself, So whether you want to call that a wall, I don't know. It's much better than a wall from 20-30 points into the event card itself, yeah, difficulty wise, it was really easy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I do like when the events are semi-easy, because it just makes the path to the card that much easier, and I get myself the pro, you know. And I think because I wanted to get this event done as quickly as possible, it's not really as quickly as possible because I did leave it quite late into finishing the event, but what I mean is I wanted to get Kalisto done, and I want him in my deck ready for the PCC next week so that I can have myself a speed card, you know. And in terms of PCC, that's one of the main reasons why I've not leveled up my Ryback or my Neville as of right now, because what I'm thinking of doing is doing that thing that people do with their survivor cards to make them, I think they're called PCC demons, if I've said that correctly. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure what people do with the cards to make them PCC demons. Please let me know in the comment section down below. That would be absolutely awesome. It would help me out a bunch, especially that seeing PCC is coming up in the next couple of days, unless Cat Daddy have something else planned, seeing as that a lot of us in the Supercard community are expecting something new, and I think a lot of us are expecting fusions more than anything else, so we'll have to wait and see to see if they are released over the next couple of days. But yeah, let me know what you need to do exactly to make a PCC demon card. In my head, what I think needs to be done is you level up the cards properly, you use the tokens as of normal, but when you not as normal, sorry, you use the tokens to balance out the card as much as possible, and then when you pro the card, just level him up, say halfway, or to make his stats about just over the 2000 mark, and then just leave him like that. Am I correct in thinking that, guys? Please, that's what I said. I'm not 100% sure on what to do to make them PCC demon cards. So if you guys, you know, help me out and leave a comment in the section down below, that would help me out a bunch. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Road to Glory gameplay on the screen right now. I've actually got it on my computer playing for me so that I know when it ends, so that I can, you know, either move on to something else, end the video, or speak about something else. Yeah, Kalisto obviously does make a pro, and I wanted to tell you guys, I hope you guys did do well in Road to Glory. I hope you guys went as far as you could and you got the cards that you were aiming to get. Kalisto, for me personally, does make a pro, obviously. Still not 100%, seeing as I haven't leveled the second Kalisto. Obviously, I'm recording this now, I've got Kalisto, but I haven't touched the second one from Road to Glory yet. I've fully leveled up one of the Kalistos, just not used the tokens, because I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with the card right now. I'm sort of leaning towards just focusing on power and toughness and speed with him, because if I do that, then he's going to have, I think, roughly 3,130-ish speed and just under 3,100 toughness. That's off the top of my head, guys. I think those are roughly the toughness and speed stats he's going to have. And then he's going to have, I think, 2,820 power and 2,759 charisma, I think. Don't hold me to those stats, guys, but I'm 90% sure that I am right in saying those stats. But then part of me is thinking, put something in power, put something in charisma. So then if you come up against the Kalisto in Exhibition, PCC, King of the Ring, unless they have a support or an enhancement, you're going to win that match, you know. And that's what I've done with every card. I've said it a couple of times in the past, guys. I'm not somebody that likes to completely ignore a stat with a card, because I learned from my mistakes from doing that in you know, the legendary tier. We're in season 2, obviously. With Ryback, I completely ignored charisma and I lost so many games in that stat. With Undertaker, I completely ignored speed. I lost so many games. With Del Rio, I ignored toughness, the exact same thing, lost many games. And with the final legendary event card, Finn Balor, I completely ignored, excuse me, I think it was charisma. I think it was charisma. I think he had something like 1,670 charisma, something like that, if you completely left it alone. And I lost quite a few games coming up against other Finn Balors where my opponent's Finn Balor didn't completely ignore charisma, therefore I lost the game. So that's sort of what's making me lean towards, even if it's just a single token in the pro version, or maybe a single token in one of the singles, just put something in power and charisma. Therefore, you're safe against people that do completely ignore power and charisma with Kalisto. And even if toughness and speed is called, you still have a chance of winning because of the proc, you know? That's always been my mindset when it comes to the Survivor Pros in this game, you know? I'm sort of 50-50 on it right now, but I can tell you guys right now, I've been in this situation before when it comes to Survivor Pros, thinking about ignoring a stat, thinking about completely, you know, just balancing out a card, just put one token in a stat without, you know, ignoring it, and I've gone down the route of not completely ignoring a stat, you know? So chances are I'm going to do the exact same thing with Kalisto. It's just seeing as he is a card that I really need in speed, what I'm probably going to make him is try and get his speed around about the same stat as Rock's Charisma and Undertaker's Toughness. So that's 3,114. I've managed to get the exact same stat on those two stats on two separate cards, which is pretty awesome. So if I manage to get Kalisto's speed around that level, I'll be happy. And if I can get Kalisto's Toughness to be round about, let's say 3,020. Those two stats I'll be happy with, and then his power will probably be around 2,840-ish, something like that, and then his charisma will be about 2,790. Those are the stats that I've just named off the top of my head. You know, when it comes to my Undertaker, for example, I completely ignored speed in the singles, and then I put a token on speed in the pro, and he has ended up with 2,782, I think. So if I do that with Kalisto, I think that's roughly what he's going to end up with, and I'll be happy with that, you know, because then I've not completely left it alone. And on top of that, I've got 2 deck support cards that add to charisma, so that's sort of making me lean towards just completely ignoring it. I don't know, I've mumbled on about this for quite a while now. As you can see, I'm in 2 minds completely, you know. Excuse me guys while I have a quick drink. Making these videos, especially like the 15-minute ones, longer, makes your mouth dry up something terrible, you know. Oh gosh, that's much better. But yeah, Road to Glory is now completely finished. Like I said, I hope you guys did get what you wanted from this event. For me personally, just the Survivor cards work for me, because obviously I'm at the point of the game where excuse me, when it comes to the male superstars, once I get Kalisto Pro'd, my whole lineup when it comes to the male superstars are Survivor Pros. So Legendary Pros now are completely useless to me, and have been for a while, to be honest. So the only Survivor Pros that I really need to get my hands on are the Divas, because right now I've got obviously Charlotte Pro and Natalia Pro, but then we drop down to Legendary tier with the event excuse me, the event Nikki Bella, and then we drop down again to the regular Legendary version of Brie Bella, which I'm using for taggable purposes only, you know. So I want to be able to get myself some Survivor Pro Divas as quickly as possible. Who knows, if something is added into the game, then that may, you know, change my aim right now. If, for example, if the fusions are added into the game, then obviously I'd want to start trying to get myself the diva of the fusions, you know, because she's going to be better than regular Survivor Pro Divas. But we'll have to wait and see about that, guys, and hopefully without too much time passing by, I can get myself a full Survivor Pro deck. That will be absolutely insane, because when it comes to the Divas, I'm still not getting the Diva luck I need, you know, even though I've got 2 Survivor Pro Divas, which in itself is awesome. Getting them from King of the Rings and exhibition board pulls, my luck really isn't the greatest, you know. So hopefully that will pick up very soon. Yeah, this has gone on a hell of a lot longer than I was expecting it to, you know, guys. But you guys have asked me in the past to include a lot more gameplay in the videos, so that's what I definitely plan to do, and that's what I've done yesterday. I did record. I left myself, I think it was about 30 or 40 points off, excuse me, off of getting the final Kalisto card. But I did get myself set back a little bit because I think I lost 2 or 3 games. So that's one of the reasons, or the main reason why, as you know, finishing off Road to Glory took a little bit longer than I was expecting. But all's good. All is good. I mean, when it comes down to it, as long as you finish Road to Glory in time and you get the cards needed, then that's fine, you know, guys. So before I stop, you know, showing you guys the Road to Glory gameplay, because I do believe it is just about finished, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you plan on doing with your Kalisto card, or what you have done with your Kalisto card, because I know I am coming at you guys pretty late with, you know, the finale of not Ring Domination, sorry, Road to Glory, and let me know what you think is the best thing to do with the Kalisto card. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go all out now and say, and hope anyway, that the Road to Glory footage has complete. And to finish off the video, guys, something else has been added to the game. If I scroll down, obviously Road to Glory is ended, but we've got ourselves a Team Road to Glory event, which I've got a smile on my face about, because the event, well, not the event, but the Survivor card of the team event is Bray Wyatt. And if I go to my Survivor singles, scroll all the way across, I do in fact have myself a single Survivor Bray Wyatt, so that does in fact make a pro for me. So that has got a smile on my face, and it gives a massive thumbs up from me. And what made me laugh about this team event, the legendary is Brie Bella, which is awesome. It's nice to see Cat Daddy giving Diva cards in these team events. If I go to Diva Legendary, I've obviously got Brie Bella as a pro, but I've also got 2 Brie Bellas already. And what makes it more hilarious is 2 days ago I trained away 2 Brie Bellas. So I had 4 Brie Bellas at the time. I just trained 2 away because I didn't need them, and now I've got 2, and now from this team event I'm going to have another one. So yeah, Brie Bellas all around, guys. It's just absolutely bloody bonkers, you know. But that right there, I'm going to stop the video there because I know it is getting a little bit, we are getting on a bit, guys. This is going to be quite a long video. But yeah, all in all, I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, if you did, then don't forget to drop a like in the, I was going to say in the comment section, but it's not the comment section. If you did enjoy, just smash the like button down below, guys. It really, really does help. All the support on these videos is greatly appreciated. And also subscribe today for more Supercard content to come from myself very soon. And as always from me, guys, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.